Well, hey, that's pretty cool. A little bit of an NCR homage. You doing all right there, mate? Oh. Oh yeah. Taking down those suiciders. Another raider hanging out here, dead from the turret, getting shot up. Get out here. Alright. What are we doing? Checking out the dormitories. Got a can opener. Cool. Some more pistol ammo. Wasters don't get wasted. What? Of course we do. Syndicate. Oh, Syndicate of Buzzkills of the Western Waste. You bastards. I don't know what he was doing. Checking himself out in a broken mirror. It seems like these bathrooms kind of have like randomly generated spawns. Like I imagine that before I opened that locked one, that Roddy man and the raider would have fought each other and killed each other, but it seems like there's a little bit of random spawning before you get there. Since like these two probably should have been fighting themselves also before I showed up. Pull out that revolver ammo. Unload that. Reload my sawed-off. Anything interesting? Dorks Fest. And a sawed-off. It looks like as you get further and further down in the cooler that the buzzkill guys show up a little bit quicker. Time for nothing, mate. Time for you to sit the hell down and stop trying to blow yourself up all goddamn time. Oh, business slacks. Shoot and sneak. Oh, that sounds good. What do we have again? Cooler armor. Tinker and a blit. Damage from explosions. So we'd have 4 sneak and 2 shoot with that. Is that worth it? I mean, we're losing out on like a certain amount of points here, since we only get what, like 6 points total, and this gives us 10 points total. Damn it, I really want them, but now I have to leave it. Oh, another fanny pack. Finally, a backpack you can wear on your front. +3 carry limit, can stack with pouches on other parts of the body. And I think that our bum bag would work with that. Cool. I don't have enough. Let's get rid of the revolver ammo. Got the fanny pack. Equip the fanny pack. And yeah, cool, we have 16 slots now. Very, very nice. Nope. Get out of here. Yeah, it really seems like these bathrooms are quite dangerous to wander into. You know, let's not dawdle. Let's keep ourselves moving. I accidentally opened that. Damn, these suicide guys are everywhere. I gotta watch his blood. Got a med stim off of him, which is good. Replaces that health damage he did to us. Another computer's lying on the floor. Med stims. Basically, he's concerned that sticking half-inch needles into their bodies isn't gonna do shit all. And yeah, I've been using them. They work pretty good. Stabs up, these things are great, just stabbing anything that hurts. Yeah. I feel like that was from a more mutated resident of this cooler after a little bit of his brain rotted away in chunks, you know. A fucking pencil. Nope. Don't do that. Dorks Fest, some ammo, and another pencil. The wall's flipping us off. I can appreciate that. Some ammo, junk food, loot crate, nothing. I want some good loot. Thus far, really, it seems like a lot of the high TP items are guns. I'll take that. Alright, he's gonna deal with himself. He didn't. Ooga booga! Ooga booga to yourself, mate. Nope. Oh man, this guy's got me. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Alright, we got a heal. We took a lot of damage in that fight. A Raider Sprayer. Bastard got me good. And we are being hunted. So... Ooh. Can we play it? No. Gorilla 2, Mad Mad Monkeys. Well, I think that was the expose in the intro. Got some more ammo. Let's bust out the old, where is it? The rifle, there we go. Ooh, side slung fanny pack. Man, we are getting all of the inventory upgrades. Fanny Fanatic, I even got an achievement for it. Ow. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die so hard here. Come on, mate. Oh, critical. Another one. Back up, son. Alright, thankfully the TP gets teleported to us. We gotta get out of here. This way? I hear another one of those exploding dudes. Another suicider, another zombo. See you later, mate. Oh shit. This way? Nope, locked door. So, uh-oh. One thing I did hear about this game is that the critical path, so the pathway that's going to take you to the end of the level, will not have any locked doors. Let's not even bother with that. So if you're being hunted and you're feeling the pressure of the game on you, just try to find any of the unlocked areas and take to those. There we go, there it is. Oh, E6. Because they'll never lock a door between you and the exit, just so that I imagine you can just keep playing and you don't have to worry about dealing enough damage to the door or having enough lockpicks in order to progress. And we got out there pretty quick. Oh. Alright. Excuse me. Ooh. Some rifle ammo, some pistol ammo, a cooler just hanging out in the middle of the room. Another barrel. Anybody in there? Nothing interesting in those two. Computer. In light of the current events, dear colleagues, in light of somewhat tumultuous events that are currently unfolding, I've attached this latest issue of my video game newsletter to this message. Enjoy! Terry's Turbo Play, issue 295. Terry's Take. Gorillas 2, Mad Mad Monkeys. What is it? The long-awaited sequel to last year's Gorillas. 2 banana bomb brandishing baboons decimate the New York skyline in a Mano-y monkey all-out ape artillery battle to the death. Kong, eat your heart out. Is that the whole title? Because that's insane. Terry's Take. Weighted down by the dreadfully outdated All-Star 5, the original Gorillas was truly a surprise hit, making the most of the 5's meager processing capabilities by presenting its combat in a thoughtful, turn-based manner. A far cry from the blistering fast, real-time combat we've come to expect from our local arcades, but a unique and engaging experience nonetheless. Gorillas 2 takes the fight to IBS's sleek new Concorde computer, and boy howdy does it show. Unfettered by the 5 shortcomings, Gorillas 2 does away with the long waits while your opponent dials in the trajectory of the banana toss. These new battles are 100% real time, baby. Players are now given an endless arsenal of banana bombs which they can hurl towards their opponents as fast as they can mash their fire buttons. In the mere seconds it takes for the barrage of bananas to burst, the startlingly rendered cityscape is reduced to absolute cinders, and more often than not, both apes along with it. While most games result in a drop match, there's no better way to show off the power of your new Concorde computer than to boot up this bad boy and let the bananas fly. Hasta la vista, baboon. Final score, 5 out of 5. What are they, IGN? And an RE from... Great, and here I was hoping that the nuclear apocalypse would wipe out the out-of-shape, shut-in video game playing troglodytes. I think you're mistaken this fallout shelter for your mother's basement, dear Terry. Oh, shots fired, mate. Jesus, apply ointment directly to burn. Are you in the... Alright, will you just stay in there a moment, eh? I'm gonna take that, and I'm just gonna go. You have fun having your private time. Man, there's so many of these dudes. I mean, it's a decent enemy and all, but You don't need that many of them. Nothing interesting there, but a can opener. Green stuff. The green stuff, good. I drank one and grew an extra finger. And I'm not talking about on my hands. Okay. Like I feel like that's, oh. I feel like that's where fingers are, though. Oh, well, maybe he grew a finger, but just not on his hand. He's got like little fingers sticking off his belly now. Trying to touch stuff all the time. That'd be really annoying. A bum bag. I think we already have one of those, but it's worth a lot, so we'll take it. Nothing interesting. Let go of me, goddamn you. Thank you. Yes, hello. A Roddy SOB. Oh, so this is one of the old SOB guys, but exposed to heavy radiation. So those are the guys we saw in the opening screen. The SOB guys. So they were standing over a wasted waster. So that guy with the minigun's probably the purifier, where the other ones are just like foot soldiers. Get out of here. I'm not breaking his armor. Can we? Oh, yeah, there we are. Doesn't seem to have that much armor though, as shooting him with the Buck and Bronco deals that breaks through it. Short stance sunrise. How you gonna miss? How are you gonna do it if you really don't want to miss by standing very tall? Nah, your shots are 50% more accurate when you're crouched. Oh, that's pretty good. We're at B6 though, and we'd have to travel back through pretty quickly. Oh man, I kind of want this one. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll suffer the hangover and we'll wake up back at home. Get a chance to see that sick loading screen, and hey, there we are. Head feeling a bit stiff, but now we're even better. I guess like the two things that we have is speed and crouching, so I guess it makes crouching a little bit faster, but when we're doing our speedy runarounds, that aim accuracy won't help us. A couple of things to be aware of when you're in your base is you have a stash, where I stuck in my father's trusty pistol, a rusty pistol. You can hold any amount of items in here. They're going to be safe so that you can keep them aside. You also have a TP bank. I think that perhaps when you die in the cooler, you're going to lose some of your TP. So this is good to just stuff some of that good old toilet paper down into there. Into the toaster for some reason. I don't know how much that can really fit. So you don't lose any when you die. I imagine that's what happens when you die. I haven't died yet, so I imagine, well, it's to come. There's also a workbench. The workbench has some crafting stuff, which is pretty neat. Just based off of items you pick up, and I guess this is one way to increase that, like have that stat progression. As like the leather cooler armor gives you 6 tinker, 4 a blit, and 3 hit. You just need a raider bruiser jacket as well as your cooler armor, which is pretty cool. Cooler mates rule. And also creepy mask, plus 2 sneak and minus 25% damage from explosives. You need 5 clipboard, 2 Roddy Man guts, and 2 Mutamut guts. So you're just like taping a clipboard to your clipboards to your face covered in guts, because that's pretty freaky. Like regardless, I feel like that would be pretty terrifying. Why it protects you from explosions, I have no idea. Oh yeah. I wonder if we can. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Let's head over to the Oni Express terminal and check out what those guys are doing with the Courier Express. Maybe we'll get to meet a merchant or a vendor of some sort. Spend our hard-earned TP. Hey, we are in Sacramento, the Oni Express.
Right there, Waster. This here's the Oni Express, one of the last safe havens out in the western wastes. And me and my friends up here intend to keep it that way, so keep your head out of trouble, and we'll let you keep it all in one piece. Comprende?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, mate. It's a nice rifle you got there. Alright, so I imagine we probably can shoot people. I don't really want to, because I'm going to get my head blown off by Big Boon up there. Just a couple of dudes hanging out, doing stuff. So this is the Rogue Courier headquarters.
Who's running the skellies?
I don't know, mate. Ah, cool. Gin and Gout? Well, yes to the first, no to the second, mate. And Nice grease gun you got there.
Welcome to the Gin and Gout. We got the swills that kill, and they have too.
Oh, Jesus, what's that smell?
That stench is the signature Gin and Gout smell. Locals out here can't get enough of it. Folks say you can smell it from a mile away. 2 on warmer days.
Oh,
Just
boy.
30 sheets for a handmade cocktail. Any which way you want it. Just pick out your booze, choose a mixer, and tell me how you like it, and I'll pour you something that'll really knock your socks off. Of course, we also offer a special mixer of the day, in case you're looking for something a little more exciting. So what can I get you?
The cocktails of the Gin and Gout may be watered down, but they'll grant you powerful buffs that last an entire cooler run. Each combination of booze, mixer, and preparation method will yield different effects, so experiment and find out which works best for your playstyle. You can also ask the bartender about special mixers of the day, which confers one of the many buzz effects you usually find by drinking an unmarked flask. The mixer of the day changes daily, so be sure to ask the bartender what's on tap. Okay, cool, so little like semi-permanent buffs for your runs to help you out. What's the mixer of the day? Regenerating skin restores 3 HP every 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Nothing, thanks, but we'll come back to this. So they actually, yeah, like, they actually serve alcohol, which is surprising. What do you got? You warming your pistol up over the fire? Eldon.
Well met. Well met.
No, you don't have anything to say to me. Usually named NPCs actually have something more interesting. I really like the voice acting in this game.
You need to take a chill pill.
Oh yeah, they do. How about you, eh? Oh.
Thinking about sobering up.
The mall. Yet there's nobody here to take our call. Alright, let's check out what the courier headquarters has in store for us. Neat little place. I know that I've said it many times, but yeah, the voice acting, very good. Actually, like, better than some of the voice acting in Fallout 3, I dare say. We got Big Boon's compatriot, Dirty Duck. Hey, mate. Well, I like the little fanny packs. It really complements the style. And the fuchsia necktie. Oh, hey, puppy.
It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there, so I prefer to stay inside.
That's pretty smart of you, mate. I mean, I kill dozens of your brethren down in the coolers pretty easily. The mailroom. Road couriers.
If a problem comes along, you must ship it. Welcome to the road crew.
About your services. Sure. Tell me about the
Say
deliveries.
you got a thing, and you need this thing somewhere else. We're the guys for that. That's what we do. The way we see it, stuff's like a fart. You can keep it to yourself, like some fart miser, sure. But it's way more fun when it shows up in places it don't belong. Like, imagine you got a nice gun at home. Put it on a coffee table, liven up your living room a bit, that's cool. But imagine that same gun, except it's in the middle of freaking nowhere, just dust everywhere, and like, the barrel of the gun peeking up from beneath the sands, freaking hilarious. We can do that.
Okay. That sounds, yeah, impractical.
Sure. But like, get this. Say you're knees deep in a cooler run. SOB hot on your tail, you've been shot in the face, your arms are leaking, and your pants are covered in your moments before death shits. And then you just take them off and shove them in a courier box. SOB doesn't know what the heck is happening, but guns you down anyways. Bang! You're dead.
Okay, I can see
Next
it.
day, your significant other is at home. Doesn't even know you've been wasted. And then out of nowhere, bing bong, special delivery! Guess what it is?
My pants.
It's pants! Covered in the crap of their dead lover.
I see.
See, that's what we do. We move your stuff from one place to another. But you gotta put them in the courier boxes. That's how the magic happens. Just put things in one of those big blue boxes of badness and we take them to...
Alright, yeah, sign me up, mate.
Totally righteous. Really looking forward to hauling all of your crap around.
Nice. What about the lost and found?
Sometimes we're out making deliveries. We find things lying around. It's mostly trash, but also slightly not trash. Sort of like a used-up napkin covered in crusted overflows. But you take a closer look, and someone's written, "I love you, Daddy," on the inside. Found 2 of those.
That,
Postmaster's got us bringing stuff like that back to the Union. Says the kind of nut jobs going around losing those kind of things are probably willing to trade a few sheets of TP to get them back.
That sounds a bit exploitive.
Sure, it's a little sleazy, but the way I see it, you ain't really ever gonna appreciate your most cherished personal effects till you're willing to trade them for some butt wine. If you ever do something stupid and lose something important, like by leaving it somewhere unattended or by getting yourself killed, we'll put it up for sale at the Lost and Found.
Okay. That's pretty cool, actually, because then you can, like, get back your items that may have dropped on the ground.
Just put things in...
Oh. Alright, cool. Neat, there's a nice little system that, yeah, if you die or if you drop something, whatever, then you can just go buy it back. Oh, boy.
Greetings, waste of life? Is that the right one? Did I use the right term? The kids today with the slang and so forth. It's distressing and unfamiliar.
It is the parlance of a rambunctious youth with little regard for tradition.
Yes. Anyhow, I'm Dick and this is Kissinger.
A pleasure.
Nicknames. Reluctantly, I assure you. Please don't busy yourself with the mental strain of figuring out why. It's never made any sense to me either. I suppose the scum lords, the gangs, the no-good Nixon and the like, they despise success. You know, there's a cabal out to get me.
There are people as yet in their cultural and mental infancy.
Agreed. It's thrilling, of course, to see another young, violent drunkard in our midst. And I sincerely hope we can be of service to you.
Alright, so Richard Nixon has a very wild-eyed head growing out of where his cock should be. I'm slightly frightened, but mostly aroused. What kind of services do you offer?
Oh, no need to be concerned. We're not like these hucksters and charlatans. They'd take a man's last sheep from right out of his cheeks. No, we have more than enough TP to be comfortable for the rest of our lives.
It is confirmed as 3-ply.
Magnificent stuff, like the tongues of angels. You really ought to try it. But that's besides the point. In our advanced age, I suppose we're some variety of consultant. We simply offer our expertise, our knowledge, our support. You know what they say? 2 heads are better than one.
Discounting, of course, moments nocturnal when a man seeks to relive certain urges.
Well, our new friend here has little interest in such matters. So, how may we help you?
So you pass on some information, eh? Well, that's pretty cool. I'll
There is
talk
an
to you.
issue I wish to speak about with
Oh,
you in
okay.
private.
That seems rather difficult,
Dick,
yeah.
if you please, I must touch upon sensitive issues with our associate.
Oh, certainly. Just let me know when you're done. Give me the signal. You know the sort.
Please come a little closer. Prying eyes turn up in places most unexpected in modern times. There is an issue that drives a wedge between myself and my companion Dick. Dick remains blessed well into his advanced age with a head full of hair. Such blessings have not extended to me, and I have become as bald as the day I was mutated. A situation I wish to remedy but have not the personal means.
Okay. I'd love nothing more than to help you cover yourself up, that's true.
Appearances count for much in such a vile and reprehensible time and place. My presentation presents a disunited front and I appear as a junior partner in our enterprise. An unfair and frustrating position given the extent of my input. I do not wish to shrink into insignificance in Dick's shadow. I intend to go hard as it is said by the youngsters in my capacity as a professional. To do so, it has become apparent that I require a prosthetic.
I mean, I would point out that there is a cacophony of dick jokes, but that'd be just like, too easy. It's like falling right into the developer's trap. How can we help
Relieve
out?
25 residents of the wasteland of their scalps. That would seem an adequate supply of air. Return to me upon completion of this task and you shall be appropriately rewarded.
Alright, so we need 25 bare asses, I see, in Dick's shadow. My god. Alright, so we got a quest finally. Collect 25 scalps off of dead wasters. Very cool. Again, very interesting. Like, just the humor in this game, the writing, it's pretty good. It's very, very serviceable. Like, beyond serviceable. But I'm excited to see more of the quests and how they work. Toilet and dumb, alright. Is there anyone like we can actually buy stuff from?
Chilling.
Hello? Oh, you got an AK!
Oh, Azuka.
I want that AK, mate. Can I help you?
Help me? Not unless you've concocted a potion to quell a broken heart. Oh, my precious Azuka.
Oh, poor guy. I've noticed he has the same eyes as that other gentleman's dick. What happened to you, mate?
It must have been the other day. My wife and unwavering companion, Azuka, and I were scavenging for supplies in the cooler when we bumped into an errant SOB patrol. Well, the SOBs don't recognize relationships such as the one Azuka and I share, and their doctrine teaches them to purge our kind from the wastes. Needless to say, a firefight erupted, and though it seemed like our superior tactical weaponry would win out at the end, a modification I applied to one of my weapon systems caused it to jam, leaving me defenseless and vulnerable. In my panic, I fled as fast as I could from the fight, weaving in and out of weapon fire. I looked behind me, but Azuka wasn't there. Please, if you could help me find Azuka, I would forever be in your debt.
Alright, well I can help you out, but I'm gonna need that photo-textured AK when I get back. Where did you last see her?
Oh, bless your heart, kind waster. You're one of the good ones. As I said,
Okay, CA1's dormitories.
We were down in the dormitories, searching for dresses for some sexy underwear for me to dress her up in. When the SOBs attacked, Azuka is immensely beautiful, but she is also very meek and utterly helpless without me, so she will not have strayed far from where I left her. Azuka's beauty is unmistakable. She is a truly perfect specimen. Her blemishless face, pale white skin, like fine porcelain, as if untouched and yet fully bared.
Alright, mate. Fully bared.
Well, not fully bared. Her Type C bikini armor provides ample protection to her vital organs, such as her bosom, womb, and feet.
Of course.
Of course, I had to custom tailor the armor myself, since it was impossible to find armor that would fit her massive breastplate and posterior proportions.
Of course, alright.
Even still, the armor just barely fits, and if you peek at her from just the right angle, you can catch a glimpse of the areola. Like an unexpected sunrise peeking out from beyond her elephantine Twin Peaks.
Alright, that's always nice. That's yeah, okay. I should probably just kill you. I have a feeling his partner is a doll. I know that was kind of leading up to the idea that maybe he was gay and that the SOBs were persecuting homosexuals, but now I'm starting to lean towards the fact that she's probably a love doll. And, you know, I can't kill a man for that, but I can feel uncomfortable by it, so I'm just gonna wait to see her in person.
I must.
I want that AK, though. Look at it. Ugh. When I get back your filthy, disgusting, used love doll, you're gonna give me that AK, mate. Or so I'm gonna smash some face. Another great example of, oh. You look really nervous.
You need to take a chill pill.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Don't give me those eyes. Alright.
Radiation's unrad to the max. Radiation's
So,
unrad to the max.
okay, the issue with randomly spoken dialogue when you get the two tidbits at the same time. Alright, well we got some quests. Checked out some of the NPC interactions, of course kind of basic. Seen the temporary buffs, which is a cool addition to the to doing the runs. Which is quite neat. Like you can, you know, if you're having trouble with a run, you can pop one of those temporary buffs, much like how food works in other games, like Monster Hunter, the like. Pretty cool. I wish I could see what you could actually spend your TP on outside of buying back your own items and buying those buffs. I wonder if there is an actual way to get loot with your TP, or perhaps you just only need to gather it from doing your cooler runs. Now that I've thought on it, And having played this little extra bit that I have, I really enjoy the game. I will probably play it on my own time some more because it was quite fun, and I think the combat's pretty good. I think that what it does is takes everything that Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas kind of did with its combat and included the user modifications that came after, you know, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas' sort of heydays, with the door breaking, the way the lockpick system works, with the knockback, which is really cool. With these wacky sort of like area targeting weapons that are weapons that do unique things on criticals. I really like that idea. It adds a lot of variety to the game. And yeah, ultimately I think this is a game that I think you could pour a lot of time into if you enjoyed the combat and enjoyed the different styles of going through sometimes similar rooms in the coolers. And I think there's boss fights at the end of each cooler. If you enjoy the Binding of Isaac style of picking up different types of buffs that you can, you know, you kind of have to weigh the choices of whether or not you want to tuck back, like grab the hangover and tuck back to your house and then do the run again, or if you want to keep pushing yourself. The road couriers provide that opportunity to get rid of some of your loot and keep pushing on, so you don't have to like drag all that crap with you all the way to the end and like deal with inventory management like New Vegas has the issue of. Which I think is good. I think that's an improvement of the system. Anyways, I ramble on. So ultimately, I really enjoy the game. That's my 2 cents. If you guys like the look of it, check out the download link in the description below. Of course, it's on Steam. It is fully released now. I can't remember what the price point was, but I think it was around $20 Canadian, 20 Canuck bucks. So not a bad price either. Mr. Podunkian, the developer of the game, really cool guy. I've been listening to the community. Will respond to posts on the community hub. So if you guys are playing the game, you have any issues or like any input, send it out to him because he thankfully actually listens. All right, so this has been Wasted, a post-apocalyptic pub crawler. My name has been Kata Hain. Well, I don't know your names, but thank you for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Whatever that may be. Please like or dislike as you see fit. Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment on how you feel the game goes, like how, if you enjoy the content, or if you think the game could use tweaks in this area, or really whatever you want. Just whatever you guys want. I don't care what goes in that comment section. Alright, I've rambled on for too long as it is, so catch you guys in the next one.